Welcome to our Mock Interview Pro Series. Today, we're diving into the world of customs officers. Whether you're just starting or looking to advance your career, we've got you covered with some key interview questions you might face in this role. Let's get started with our first question. Can you share an experience where you uncovered a serious compliance issue during an inspection? This question helps the interviewer understand your problem-solving skills and attention to detail, crucial traits for a customs officer. Here are some pointers to help you craft a compelling response. Begin by setting the scene for the inspection. Clearly describe the compliance issue you found. Talk about the actions you took to resolve the issue. Mention any follow-up steps or results of your intervention. Wrap up with what you learned from the experience. Let's look at an example. Answer to guide you.
During an inspection at a shipping facility, I discovered significant discrepancies in an import declaration. Several items were incorrectly listed, risking fines. I immediately flagged the issue, reported it to my supervisor, and collaborated with the team to correct the documentation. Our corrections and subsequent staff training prevented future errors. This taught me the immense value of attention to detail.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for customs officer. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a time when you had to collaborate with colleagues from various departments. How did you ensure effective teamwork? Interviewers ask this to see how well you work in a team and your ability to communicate across different departments. Here are some tips to help you structure your answer. Identify a specific project that involved multiple departments. Highlight your role and contributions to the collaboration. Discuss how you use communication strategies to align team goals. Share any challenges you faced and how you overcame them. Conclude with the positive outcome of the collaboration. Now, let's go through an example answer.
In my previous role, I worked on a project that required synergy between the logistics and compliance departments. I organized regular meetings to ensure everyone understood the goals and timelines. We overcame differing priorities by actively listening to each department's concerns, resulting in a shared action plan and a successful project completion.
Describe a situation where you disagreed with a colleague about a policy. How did you handle it? This question assesses your conflict resolution skills and your ability to maintain professionalism in disagreements. Consider these tips when forming your response. Stay calm and maintain professionalism during the disagreement. Listen fully to your colleague's perspective before responding. Use specific examples to clarify the policy in question. Aim for a collaborative solution rather than confrontation. Summarize the resolution and what you learned from the situation. Here's an example of how you might respond.
I once disagreed with a colleague on a new customs policy's implementation. I listened to their concerns and we discussed the policy's implications. We agreed on testing a modified version that addressed both our concerns, which enhanced our efficiency.
Suppose you come across a shipment that seems non-compliant with regulations. What steps would you take immediately? This question evaluates your ability to handle compliance issues effectively and take decisive action. Let's go over some tips for your response. Identify the specific compliance issue clearly. Document your observations and findings right away. Inform your supervisor or the relevant authority about the shipment. Secure the shipment to prevent further processing. Gather additional information or consult with colleagues if needed. Here's a sample answer to consider.
If I suspect a shipment is non-compliant, I'd identify the specific issue and document everything meticulously. I'd alert my supervisor and secure the shipment to prevent further processing, ensuring we can investigate thoroughly.
How would you handle a situation where a vendor is upset about a customs hold on their shipment? This question is designed to assess your communication skills and ability to manage difficult situations. Here are some tips for crafting your response. Acknowledge the vendor's frustration and listen actively. Provide clear information about the reason for the customs hold. Assure them that you are working diligently to resolve the issue. Offer a realistic timeline for resolution and follow up accordingly. Maintain a professional tone and keep communication open. Let's look at an example answer.
I would first acknowledge the vendor's frustration and listen to their concerns. Then, I would explain that the customs hold is due to incomplete documentation and assure them I am investigating. I'd promise updates within 24 hours to keep them informed.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.